Germany will swim in lane 8, represented by Varjasi, Miroslav, Nele Schutz and Nina Holt.
Here's Brazil out of lane 1 here. Santos, Souza, Vieira and Boldicini leading off with their 2 men.
Crowd roar for Japan. They had a great morning swim to race in lane 7 in this final. They've got Gomi, Nakamura, Ikimoto, and Gino will anchor them home.
There's the Canadian quartet there. Josh Liendo will swim the lead-off leg. Gatsev, McNeil, and Harvey.
Great Britain, well, can they challenge for the gold medal from lane 6? Matthew Richards will lead them off. Duncan Scott, Hopkin, and Anderson.
Well, the Italians might have a big say in this as well. Moressi to swim the lead-off leg. Checon, Cocconcelli, and Marini.
United States in lane 5. Jack Alexi, the 100 free silver medalist, will lead them off. Matt King, Avi Weitzel, and Kate Douglas.
The Australian quartet here, Cartwright and Chalmers, Jack and O'Callaghan. So they've made some significant changes here. They've brought in the power. World record at 3:19:38. Australia and the United States, Italy and Great Britain. The key teams here in the middle lanes, the mixed 4x100 metres freestyle relay. Is the world record going to fall here? 3:19:38, set by Australia in Budapest last year. All of these teams have males swimming the first 2 legs and then the females. It's Santos of Brazil, Liendo of Canada, Moressi Italy, Cartwright Australia, Alexi the USA, Richards Great Britain, Gomi Japan and Varjasi of Germany. Our first league swimmers, and first to show out would be the United States through Alexi.
Yeah, big swim there. Alexi through that first 50s, well ahead of Cartwright of the US, of Australia. They're going to go out fast, the American. They're more dominant with their male swimmers. Matt Richards from Great Britain moving through in that red cap. We know how good he is across the back end. Wait and see into this first changeover. Chalmers on the blocks, getting ready to dive in. The Australians are back, but Cartwright finishing this one off strong. Alexi might touch first for the United States. 47.6, really strong lead-off swim there.
So it's the United States from Germany, then Italy, Australia, the United States with King, and Scott of Great Britain. Italy have Checon, Australia Chalmers.
Yeah, Chalmers in the water and on the chase, exactly how he likes it. There's Matt King, a rookie on the United States team at this World Championships, but he's come up clutch on all his relay swims. So there he is underwater. He's going to be looking at Great Britain there to his right. Chalmers on his left. The Australians, they have the most dominant of the female swimmers, but they're not in the picture just yet.
It's still the United States and Great Britain leading it now. Chalmers puts his foot down and goes up almost as a joint leader here. What a finish this is by Chalmers. He gives Australia the lead now, or just behind Great Britain. Then it's Australia, then it's the USA, then it's Italy. So for Great Britain, it's Hopkin, Weitzel of the United States, Jack of Australia.
Yeah, some pressure on the Australians now. This would be some sort of upset if one of the United States or Great Britain can hold on here. Hopkin with some good front-end speed. The Great Britain team, they've tasted success in the mixed medley relay, trying to add something in the freestyle relay. There's Shayna Jack. We saw her in the 50 semi. She's been absolutely flying this week. Hopkins fallen off. Weitzel's not going to let the Australians get too far in front, but Jack's pulling away.
It's a handy lead for Australia as they go to the last of the changeovers. An excellent lead this by Shayna Jack over Weitzel of the United States and Hopkin of Great Britain. In they go at the 300-metre mark. So Molly O'Callaghan is swimming the last leg for Australia. Kate Douglas, the United States, and Freya Anderson of Great Britain.
51.7 for Jack. She's really put him away. You can't give Molly O'Callaghan this big of a lead and expect to chase her down. Here's the 100 freestyle champion, the 200 freestyle champion. She's broken world records in the relays as well. They're ahead of that world record line, and we know what sort of final 50 O'Callaghan's got. This one's going to go down.
Oh yes, she loves the second 50s more than the first as O'Callaghan. Australia half a second under world record pace. O'Callaghan is driving them home. United States in second, Great Britain in third, but we'll watch the time. We'll watch this world record fall. It's another gold medal going to Australia. Australia in a world record here, take gold in the mixed 4x1 freestyle relay, silver to the United States, Great Britain the bronze, and the Australians have lowered their own time.
World record again. The Australian freestylers take down that world mark in the mixed freestyle relay, 3:18.83. What a performance it was. Chalmers, Cartwright, Shayna Jack, and O'Callaghan.
Great Britain, third home. So bronze medals going the way of Matthew Richards, Duncan Scott. Anna Hopkin and Freya Anderson. USA very much in that race for a long time. Jack Alexi, Matt King, Abby Weitzel, and Kate Douglas. It was a really good three-way go between the United States and Great Britain initially, and then Australia came into the picture through Chalmers. And they got stronger as the race went on. Australia named as the gold medalist here. What a swim it was by all of them there, led off by Cartwright, and then Chalmers going through the field to pretty much turn on level terms at the halfway mark. Shayna Jack was able to extend the lead, and that was, well, it was a gift there as far as O'Callaghan was concerned. She was always going to swim a wonderful last leg, but to take a lead into the last leg, she was never going to be beat.
Yeah, there's O'Callaghan getting her 5th gold medal of the competition. Most of any single swimmer here in Fukuoka. The United States there swimming bravely. And Great Britain always dangerous on these mixed relays. Chalmers, that's number 3 for him. Cartwright, a really solid relay lead-off swimmer. It's a tough position to swim. Shayna Jack delivered big time here in Japan.
And you look at the number of medals that some of these swimmers have been presented with. There's quite a few. Given the relay success they've had, Shayna Jack would have 3 relay gold medals. Of course, Chalmers with an individual one in the 100 free. And Molly O'Callaghan, well, she's got a wheelbarrow full of gold medals. The result there, Australia in a world record time from the United States and Great Britain.